Hey guys, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. Listen, I was sitting here this afternoon trying to get a game plan together on how I was going to start putting these journals together. And, one of the first things that I do is remove the spine. Well, I kind of squirreled a little bit. And this thought has come to me before, and I never acted on it. But this afternoon, I thought, you know what? I am going to act on it. And I wanted to, actually wanted to bring you guys along with me. So thank you for stopping in. As you can see here, I try and salvage all the little golden book spines that I take apart. Now, granted, some of them come apart very easily and some of them get a little janky. But, what difference, So before I took these off, I started thinking, how can you repurpose this? Because I'd opened this up and it was full and I was like, you know what, it's time that I did something with this. So I got online, got on YouTube, and I started, doing keyword searches. Repurpose little golden book spines, did all the keywords. Anyway, nothing came up for me. But if you guys know a creator out there who has done this or repurposed the spines in another way, please let me know. Because I had two thoughts. What I'm going to try and attempt to do with you guys is I want to see if I can make some whale's tails out of those spines. And then the other thought I had was I want to see, and I know I can do this, just make some paper clusters out of them. So there's got to be somebody else out there who's already done this. I can't hardly believe it's just the way I'm searching, I'm sure. Anyway, let's get into this. I was thinking, I didn't know whether I should use like my Scotch stick glue or my art glitter glue. And I think I'm gonna lean towards my art glitter glue. Now what this is right here, this is just it was a 12 by 12 sheet. It's actually a scrap of just black cardstock. And I chose the black because I thought if there's seams or anything shows, any gap or anything, then I have the black in the little golden spine tape already, so it won't be as obvious. Like, I still think you're going to see it, but maybe not as bad. If I used a different color, I think it would stand out too much. So let's just let's just glue something down. Let's glue down. Now I have this, oh my God, my words. My scoring board, because I thought we would probably have to score at some point. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking we'll probably have to. So let's just, and I have a fly in here. Has been driving me nuts all day. I never get flies in here. Ugh. Hope everybody's doing well today. I have had a really fabulous day. In fact, we're kind of getting into the mid-afternoon, and it's almost time for a coffee break. So we may get us some coffee, guys, and do a coffee chat. Let's see. I want to get this as close to the edge as I can. I don't want to get that all over my board, though. I really don't. I'd rather get it on this. Yeah. Yes. Now, I knew I'd have to really burnish this down quite a bit. I don't have a brayer. I did. Well, I should say I do. I just don't know where it's at. And it's not a brayer for paper. It's actually like a construction brayer. I don't know what you'd call it. Let me see if I can turn that off. Yeah, I knew there was too much glare from that light. So I saw my friend Amy Ruth Treasures. I'll link her channel. Whenever I talk about folks on my channel, I try to link their channel because I'd like to encourage, you know, anyone who watches this video to go check them out, because I really, you know, I like all the channels I talk about. I watch them. So anyway, Amy Ruth had a brayer, and I've seen it before. I think it's not Decoupage. What is it? Mod Podge is the brand of brayer that she's using, or it looks to be that same brayer that I always see advertised. So I thought I need to get out there, or I need to go look on Temu. That may be even better. Okay, note to self. Time for a Temu haul. Yeah. So, is that right setup? Yes, it is. Okay. So here's where I think it's going to get a little bit wonky, guys. And I need to kind of just overlap as much as I can is going to be the seam. I think if you think about it, where we're going to be cutting and bend, not necessarily cutting or paper punching out, it's going to be when we bend the whale's tail. I think that seam is going to pop out. But we can always go back and glue it down, right? And I mean, you can see just by the sheer nature of this paper and this spine, it's not going to look perfect. And that's, I'm okay with that. I think just the concept, like I said, of repurposing these into a whale's tail, I am excited for that. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry for just a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, gave it a few minutes to dry. Let's see how this works out. Now, I'm going to try to get this. Like I said, I know some of this is going to show. You know, some of the black is going to probably come through, but I'll try to get it as close to not as I can. Ooh. And the other thing is going to be, I'll tell you this, the little characters on here are going to be going a different way, you know, when you fold it over. But let's see how this works out. I'm going to take it, and I'm just going to give it a little score to try and help that seam, I guess. I'm going to try. So let's score all of them first. I told y'all I'm going to try to bring y'all along for some more process videos. It's time that I learn how to be a real YouTuber. I'm trying. I sure appreciate y'all though. It's like I'm enjoying, really and truly, doing videos more and more. Like I'm still a little nervous. I am, but I'm not as apprehensive about it. It's like I get ideas, and I guess my excitement outweighs the nerves, you know. Like I still am nervous, but anyway, look, see how that seam popped up because it just caught it just right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that, and then we will try. Oop, I don't want to get glue on my scoring board. So I will just, let's see if they're all going to fall like that. Yep, they're all going to, because that seam, maybe I didn't give it enough time to dry, or it could even be that this is a shiny surface. You know how that happens, huh? Like the glue doesn't like to stick to the shiny surface. And that's okay. We'll just let it, what I'm probably going to do, even if it stays like that, Huh. I wonder if I could take a little piece of transparent tape. I mean, that's a thought, right? But again, guys, if you have seen someone else, another creator, do this, please leave it in the comments so I can go check it out. I looked. I looked and I looked. Like I said, I used about a handful of different keywords. I did that in the YouTube search bar, but I even went to the Google search bar and I didn't see anything. But like I said, I'm sure somebody else has done it. I'm just not searching right. Okay, so what I will probably do is leave that like that. Now let me show you the ones that I've already created. Look how stinking cute. See, and that seam is going to come, yeah. Hold on a second. Let me get a tape. Let's see. We'll try it. We'll just try it. Now, this is not translucent, but it's like I want to do, okay, I'll do it like this. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, where's the scissors at? And I'll just cut. Do I even have y'all on screen? I'm trying to cut right around. Uh-oh. It's because these are not meant to do that. I'm going to have to use my Tim Holtz. Look, I got the Tiny ones a couple weeks back. And man, they're good. I'm telling you, Timmy knows how to make some scissors, no doubt about it. Shoot. I didn't get as close as I wanted. Let's see. Ooh. Man, I'm gonna chop this thing up, huh? This is when I need you expert crafters here in the room with me, giving me private lessons. I know y'all are screaming at me going, do it like this. Okay. All right, not too bad. It is not ideal, though, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna see if the glue works. I don't know if I'd do the tape again, to be honest with you. It just kind of, it's not bad, but I would like to see if the tape would work. Now see here, this is an older, these are, because I had some older ones, and here's a tip for you guys out there too. The older the junk journal, the harder it is to get this spine off. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, right? But man, there were some that were just like lost causes, truly. Yeah, I think I would rather just not do the tape. Anyway, you guys get the concept. There's even with the imagery or the illustration going the wrong way, I still love it because you can identify, you know what you're looking at. And then just think of it like this. Where's my book? Watch. Because this is what I've started doing too. On the last 2 little junk journals I've done, I have started putting the tabs at the top of the book page instead of on the side. Just as a visual interest on the top, and also what it does is if I have a scrappy tie, it's not impeding anything on the side. But look how adorable that is. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now let's get something, let me grab some scraps and let's do a couple of clusters. Okay, let's see. what we have here. This is some of it. I want to use like the really kind of bad pieces that I know we won't use. Okay, let's see what we got here. I want to use some music paper for sure. Let's do that. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Oh, maybe. Oh, look. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. I want something. This is pretty thick. Yeah. Oh, it's because it's two. Haha. And now for those of you who don't know, if you don't see, because this is like that white core paper, if you tear up, it's going to show like a white core, right? Let me see, is this, let me get my distress. This is that new Scorched Timber. I like it, but that's not the one I want to use today. I want to use, I like to use ground espresso, I think. Yes. Now other people swear by the walnut one, but I think we're going to use ground espresso. But you know what? Oh, there they are. I moved things around a little bit, and I can't hardly find anything. Let's see. Coffee. Yeah. So, let's, yeah, that's what I want. Okay. All right. I'm thinking like this and the green. See, and it still did it. It still did it. Let me do this. I don't ink a whole lot. I have the distressed inks. I just don't do it. But I'll tell you, I recently, and I don't think that this video has uploaded yet, but I'm going to share with you guys a Happy Mail that I recently got from my friend Trudy Craig. Y'all, she made one of the most beautiful junk journals I've ever seen in person. Like, it is absolutely stunning. And she did a lot of distressing. And now, you guys know that's not typically my style. Like, grungy is not, and I don't even know my style, so I don't even know why I'm saying that. But what I mean is, I don't think that I have made a junk journal like that yet. Okay. I'm doing like the cutesy children's illustrations, little golden books, you know, those kind of things. More of an eclectic kind of whimsical type look. When I opened that package and saw that journal, y'all, I wanted to go and make, like, that was the first time where I instantly wanted to go and make a journal like that. Truly. Like, I'm dying now. Like, I want to do it. I just want to go try it. And listen, I'm thinking about it, but I gotta stay focused on these summer journals. I like the summer journals to be completed before the actual summer is over, right? Okay. I don't know if I'm crazy about that or not. What do you think? Is it because we've got that? I think I'm going to start just gluing stuff down and stop overthinking it. That's what I think I'm going to do. If you haven't been watching or you're not a subscriber to my friend Angela, the Traveling Crafters channel, and you're new, fairly new to this world, or even just curious about junk journaling, you've never done it, she put out a video recently, kind of a what is a junk journal? What are the definitions? It was just so well done. I'm gonna link that video for you guys to kind of go check it out for all you newbies, and even if you've been around a while. I mean, I think there's always something that we can all learn. It was really, Angela did a good job at it. I really enjoyed that video this morning. That was one of the videos I watched, and went and watched Penny Rose Journals. I hadn't watched my friend Kirsten in a while, so I went and watched a video of hers this morning. Just trying to be in my happy place and veg out a little bit. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I need a button or and I don't know why, because really you don't have to have anything additional, but what if we did? I wonder if I can do this without messing it up. Let's see. I think let's put a little eyelet. See, I have the C4. Let's see if I can set this right. I'm gonna try. I think my my little Demaflici is not. I think it's time for not this one, because I have the other one I'm talking about. I think it's time because it keeps catching, and not doing right. Like it's almost like it gets jammed. And I don't know if I need to go get another one, or now I'm using the small side. That's the 1/4 inch side on this one. So I'll put it here. Okay. Let's do this. Now let's see if I got this right. That's the top. You see how right here it has a visual. This is the top. So that's where you go in at the top. And then, if you'll watch it, it should just go, and it did. Okay. So that's done. Now, let's see. I have some colored gourd pens, and I think I have a black one. I do right here. I could use a copper one too, I guess. I'll pull them both out. It hurt me. Let's see. Now, what can I dangle? I need just a little bitty something on there, because what I'm thinking is if I did this and I put something right here. Let's see if this works. I got just a little bead. Now it may not go. No, it's not going to go. It's too small a hole. Okay, hold on. I think this might work. Let's see. Let me pull this off. Now, I got this little charm. Now my fingers are all full of glue, so I'm sorry. But I got this little love charm. So if we do this, and then we come around like this, how about that? Cutesy, huh? I like it. And then you have your little paper cluster. Yeah. Well, that's, like I said, guys, if somebody else has got some ideas out there, shoot me a note so I can go check out their videos, because I want to empty my little bin here. This is going to be a fun play afternoon, huh? Very good. All right, well, that's what I got, guys. We made some whale's tails out of them and paper clusters, and I'm sure there are a number of different things now that I'm thinking about, and now that I've done this, there's got to be a dozen more things that you can do with them. But this is going to be fantastic for little pieces of ephemera and stuff. Well, that's going to be it for today. I really do thank you guys for coming along and helping me develop my skills in the process video areas. So anyway, you know what I always say when I close out my videos? I hope that whatever it is you get to do today or in the next few days, it is at least as much fun as I had sharing this with you guys. Thanks, and we'll chat soon.